Would you like to make money on YouTube without showing your face or without even creating any videos? Well, good news then. In this video, I'm going to show you 3 YouTube niches and 3 YouTube example channels where you can start making money today without showing your face or without making any videos yourself. My name is Razvan Paraschiv. My company runs over 20 YouTube automation channels and I make over $30,000 per month with this business called YouTube Automation. And for those of you who don't know what YouTube Automation is or YouTube Cash Cow channels are, give me 10 seconds and I'm gonna explain. YouTube Automation or YouTube Cash Cow channels are basically faceless or delegation YouTube channels where you don't need to show your face or you can even hire other people to do the work for you or you still collect the revenue. Now, before we jump right into this video, we have put together a free Facebook community for people interested in YouTube Automation. So if that's you, make sure to join. Link is in the description. Now, let's dive right into the video and show you 3 YouTube niches that you can start making money on right now. Niche number 3, the how-to tech niche. Now, most people when they think about how-to and the tech niche, they think about those biggest YouTubers that are doing Apple product reviews and Android product reviews and then the nitty-gritty stuff that we normal people don't care about and will never like to care. So it's actually much more to it and we can make a lot more money without knowing all the facts and without being an engineer or something like that. Now, let's jump into my computer right here and show you some YouTube channels that are making obnoxious amounts of money in this niche with little effort. So let's dive right in. Okay guys, so let's talk about Processing Brains right here. If you can see, they got over 120,000 subscribers, which is pretty impressive in a niche like this because they don't have people watching the videos regularly and much rather they watch them on demand when they need to do something. But let me explain. If you can see, they make videos about iOS 15, how to turn on flashing notification, how to request desktop site on iOS 15, how to change wallpaper, how to delete photo albums, all the stuff. So they make basically those super short and easy to make tutorials just recording their phone and recording their audio. I mean, who couldn't do that? Now guys, you have even 2 options here. You could even do it yourself with your own phone and using your own phone's microphone because I think everybody has a smartphone nowadays, so you could easily use that as minimum equipment. I've literally seen anything comparing to this. Like, this is so easy to get into. Or you could also hire somebody on Fiverr or on Upwork to do videos for you. Since they're super easy to make, they're gonna be super cheap. Now, if you can see, they got over 3 million views last month only with only 46 videos. So guys, if they're making 1 minute a video, they only created 46 minutes of content and they got over 3 million views. And now I know for a fact that in this niche the average RPM is around $5. So if we do the math here, if we use the formula, they're making around $15,000 per month from AdSense alone, which is pretty impressive. Now, the tool that I'm using to see all this data, it's called TubeBuddy, and you have a link in the description if you want to check it out. It's completely free and it's gonna help you get more stats on this, and it's one of the most precise in the marketplace. Now, the formula that you need to know in order to know how much money each and every single YouTube channel it's making, it's very simple, guys. So you need to know the number of views that I got last month, which we know because of TubeBuddy, and then you need to divide the number by 1000, and then the result that you get, you need to multiply that result with the RPM, which you need to know yourself. But don't worry if you don't know the RPMs. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna show you all the RPMs from various different niches, so make sure to watch the next videos. Niche number 2, whiteboard animations. Now guys, I admit it, I've been sleeping on whiteboard animations for a while. I didn't know how powerful they are and how lucrative they are, and apparently I'm not the only one because there are only a couple channels that are doing whiteboard animations properly, so you can take massive advantage of this since there is not a lot of competition. Now guys, let's take a look at this channel called Improve on Pill. If you can see, they got over 2.5 million subscribers and they got over 133 million views combined, guys, which is pretty impressive. And not only that, but you can see they get consistent views on each and every single video and they barely post. Now you might say, well Ross, now they aren't only making whiteboard animations nowadays, they're also making 3D and 2D colorful animations. But if we filter by all those, you can see that they started posting 5 years ago and kept consistent maybe only 4 years ago, but they were doing only whiteboard animations, and this is how they build this massive channel, so you can do too. Now let's talk about some numbers. If we go here and look at the channel analytics by TubeBuddy, we can see that they got over 3.5 million views last month with only 1 video posted, guys. So they literally posted only 1 video and they got 3.5 million views, and that's because they have a backlog of videos that produce videos on their behalf, which means they have evergreen content videos that they posted in the past that are still generating views for them to this day, right? If you can see the graph right here, they are basically gaining over 100,000 views each and every single day, and mostly over 150,000 views. And using the formula that I showed you below, I would estimate that this channel is making $20,000 per month from AdSense alone, and that's definitely not their primary income stream. If we go and take a look at their latest video, we're gonna see something here in the top left corner that says include paid promotion. You can see they're sponsored by Audible, and from my experience, they charge anywhere between $5,000 and $15,000 per one insertion only, which is pretty much crazy, guys, because imagine if they post 1 video a month and it's sponsored. Let's say they make 10,000 from that video, they make 20,000 from AdSense alone, so that's 20,000 if they have some affiliate and some marketing offers in the backend, they could easily make up to $50,000 in a single month doing just simple whiteboard animations. Now you might say, well, Roz, yes, but I'm not telling you the design, I don't know how to do whiteboard animations and this and that. And the beautiful thing is, you don't have to. There are websites like Doodly, VideoScribe, Vyond, where you can basically use templates, plug and plays, pre-designed items to create your animations, and it's gonna be super easy. And I can tell you guys, even learning how to do whiteboard animations yourself and not outsourcing the work is gonna be such a powerful skill. How do I know that? It's because I've recently wanted to start, and I'm actually still planning to start a whiteboard animation channel, and I've been looking for people to do whiteboard animations for myself since I don't want to learn the skill myself. And the next thing you know, I've been posting on Upwork and on Fiverr, and people charge hundreds of dollars, even up to thousands of dollars for a simple 10-minute animation video, which can be very easily done on VideoScribe and Doodly. Now, of course, it takes time to learn the skill, but trust me, guys, it's gonna pay off. If you're looking to learn a new skill, this is definitely one of them. You can either do it for other people, or you can start your own YouTube channel and make massive amounts of money. It's definitely one of the most powerful skills at this moment. Niche number 3, tutorials. Before we talk about anything, let me show you this channel right here, which is called Central Media, and it's owned by Nate O'Brien and probably his brother. Now, if you can see, guys, they're making videos like Google Ads tutorial, top Shopify alternative, Sandy Blue tutorial, Shopify versus Squarespace, complete e-commerce tutorial 21. So those long form tutorials, you can see like 30 minutes, 2 hours, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 50 minutes. They're making long tutorials, guys, but they aren't posting consistently. So let's say they make one tutorial a month. Let's see how many views they get. Now, if you can see, they got almost 800k views last month with only one video posted, guys. Like, how powerful is that? Again, they have evergreen content. They rely on a backlog of videos that produce daily views for them. So they're making a lot of money with this one. And you might say, well, how much money, Raz? Well, please sit tight because this is gonna shock you. Now, it might sound crazy to a lot of you, but I think their RPM is anywhere between $20 to $40, which they're getting paid around $30 for each and every single 1,000 views that they get. So I think with those numbers, I think they made easily over $25,000, maybe even $30,000 from AdSense alone while posting one video in a month, guys. And again, for sure, AdSense might not be the primary source for this channel since they have over almost 300k subs and they got so many views on each and every single video. They definitely have some affiliations, some marketing deals, some brand deals in the back end. So that's gonna be another 5-figure revenue stream for them as well, guys. They're making multi-5 figures. I would say, again, anywhere up to $50,000 a month, that's for sure. In terms of making this video, guys, it's gonna be a bit more complex because you'd have to learn the skill up from, for example, Google Ads or Shopify or this and that, Facebook ads, and then you need to share basically your learnings in a 30 to 40 minute video. So it's definitely gonna take you a couple hours to record, but it's definitely worth it, guys. It's definitely quality over quantity when it comes to this niche because it pays so well. Now, of course, you could hire somebody else to do it for you, but it's probably gonna cost a lot since, again, you have to have somebody learn a skill and then create a 1 or 2 hour video, which they're gonna put 4 to 5 hours maybe, and it's gonna be super expensive. So I definitely recommend in the beginning, if you wanna start a channel like this, definitely do your videos yourself. It's gonna give you so much golden nuggets from the workbench, and then you can press them upon other people. Now, guys, you have two options pretty much now. So option number 1, you can either take this information that I give you into this video and start a YouTube automation channel, start a YouTube cash cow channel by yourself to trial and error, which is gonna take a lot of time and it's gonna be super hard. Or option 2, book a free strategy session with me where we can talk about how we can help you start, scale, and monetize your YouTube automation channel while saving you time, energy, and money through our YouTube coaching program created specifically for you. Link in the description. That's it for today, guys. See you in the next video. Peace.